Hola folks, Ragnarok here with episode number 109, my Phoenix Prince Moda Empires campaign.
Tyrion,
So
heir
welcome
of
back,
Valerian.
Tyrion. Out here in the jungle, a little bit isolated, but should
Defender
be
of Ulthuan.
fine. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring him back through this way, and I think we're gonna try and raise Oxel. I don't know, I'm not sure how you pronounce that on the way back. So very substantial garrison here, full stack, and we don't have artillery, so that might be
Standing by.
a bit of a tricky battle, but we do have a lot of dragons, so a couple sword masters, and of course Tyrion as well. We want to try and get Tyrion replenished,
Tyrion,
though,
heir
as he
of
makes his
Valerian.
way over there. And I think what we'll actually do is we'll use the invocation of Val so that we can hit the walls when we get down there. And plus, I do want to start hitting that right a little bit more often, so we can get some better equipment for our lords. So over here, things are getting a little bit messy, though. Our couple Skaven armies, these vampire armies, aren't really a threat anymore. This Skaven army is a bit of a threat, though. It's got some 3 Doom Wheels, Help Hit, Poison Wind Club on. Yeah, so I'm gonna do something about them.
As you say.
Got our allies in the area as well. Mazdabundi and Avalorn has come all the way down here. I'm hoping that actually Avalorn will come in and take Marks of the Old Ones so that they have a little bit of a foothold in this area as well. I think that would definitely help us down here in the jungle. But yeah, I think Tyrion, keep him moving this way, and then we'll bring him back around to the Star Tower. So for now, Belison is on her own. These 2 dwarven armies, a little bit, a couple slayers, longbeards, dwarves with great weapons, it's rangers. Yeah, so we outrange the rangers with our archers, 20, so it's not huge range advantage. We outrange their bolt throwers by a fair margin, so that's good. The cannons have us outranged, which will be a little bit tricky. Gyrocopters, sure that we have, and our dragons can take care of them, but these things are fast as hell. 121 speed, that's ridiculous. So they're very fast. Hunters, rangers, yeah, all their other range units we have range advantage. So I think, now listen, I think we're gonna bring her down to the blood swamps, I think is what we're gonna do. Try and defend here. I'm hoping that Mazdabundi will hit this army and then we'll support it. Not sure where these guys are gonna do, but for now I think it's all about defending the Star Tower. Fuming Serpent, well, even though we have it built up to level 3, if we were to lose it, it wouldn't be... We've still got a decent garrison here. I mean, we're not really making a ton. Well, 400. 460. Yeah, so we're actually making a little bit of money here, but we're primarily using this settlement for growth right now. What we need is to get the Star Tower to level 5 as quickly as possible. Which we've got 9 more turns till we'll actually be able to do that. But I think it's important that we hold on to the Star Tower.
My powers are yours to command.
Alright. Let's see if we can sabotage this army.
Mage
Actually,
of the
let's
White Tower.
get a little bit more experience. Let's get you to do it. Hog army 90%. Hero failure 10%. Hero wounded 0%. Base chance 50%. 48%.
Our enemies will suffer.
Alright, good stuff.
No, you failed.
Campaign movement minus 70. 75. Alright, so they can't get far, which means Master Money might actually be able to. I don't know if we can reach them. I want to keep her in the settlement there. Alright, let's go Arcane Conduit. Good. Alright, let's do some scouting here.
Speak your mind.
Road here, let's take a look at what's in here.
Out of the question. A noble and worthy cause.
Yeah, another Skaven surprise there.
You have my attention.
Drones. How do you get back this way? Actually, I don't think we can quite reach this guy. Maybe we can. Assassinate, what are the odds? 79%. Hero wounded 1%. Hero failure 20%. Right. Not sure if you can reach him or not. He's right up against the edge there.
Resounding success.
Critical success, fantastic. Alright, cool. Seeing him again. Aaron's leveled up.
Their skill is legend.
Thing is, I do kind of want to get Aaron back into one of the armies at some point, though he's doing a great job on the campaign map. Assault units be very helpful. I don't know, we don't have a lot of points left on him. It's 29, I guess 11 more skill points, so. Alright, we'll fill up all this campaign stuff and then see what else we can give him on the battle skills, as far as battle skills go. There won't be a ton of stuff. Yeah. See if we can get him some more skills. So, Tara, do we want to gain influence or do we want to see what's at the Mangrove Coast? I guess we'll gain influence.
There will be carnage.
Alright, good stuff. Alright, I think that's good for down here in the jungle. So I apologize, guys. I may take things a little bit slow here for the next few turns, at least, anyway. I think that's... we're really at another critical point in the campaign.
Not enough Wardstone.
Target. Alright. Let's get it targets.
Think me fool?
Alright. Yeah, I think it's important that we not make any mistakes right now, because we are really in the thick of things. I don't think this army is going to be much of a threat. I mean, they're probably going to attack the Poxmart, but we should have no trouble defending there whatsoever. Yes, I don't know where these Dwarven armies are going to land.
I will not shame my clan.
One option we could do as well is we could hire, if we need to buff the defense in one of these places, we can hire a lord for a turn and pop some of these agents in there just to bolster the defense a little bit. We can just do that for 1 or 2 turns. Because I mean, it is gonna hit our income pretty hard, hiring another lord with the additional upkeep cost. All right. Let's see what we've got going on up here in one.
No.
All right, so Varg, army here, another dwarven force here, another dwarven force here. They're really another dwarven army down here. They are sending everything towards us. Make sure there's nothing over here on the coast. What's going on over here in Agaron? Yeah, so it looks like the New World colonies progress. This is as far as they're gonna push. I really, really want the Dark Elves to come back and take Vol's Anvil, because if we could come over here and take that, that would be fucking fantastic. Because I think this settlement, there's a special building here for the High Elves and Dark Elves that reduces the upkeep cost of all the armies. One of the best buildings in the game, I think.
Protector of Elfwan.
Princess of the
For
Azure.
the elves, anyway.
Can I offer assistance?
Right. Let's take a look at diplomacy here for a minute or two. Tonia, guys are on their way out. One settlement left. I don't think there's a lot of factions left. There's only like 13 or 14 factions left. I mean, we haven't discovered everyone. Part of the map is still, well, quite a big chunk of the map actually is hidden to us. I mean, the dwarves, everything in the old world, more or less, the dwarves have gobbled up. There's not a lot. But Elich was saying that the reason why the dwarves become such a powerhouse is because of the confederations, which makes sense. That their confederation, they can confederate with so many big clans that makes them so strong after those confederations. Also, too, the auto resolve, I think, lends towards artillery and armor. I think helps in the auto resolves, which helps them keep that momentum going. Empire Coast.
Yes? Do not greet me as a friend,
Yes.
nor are we foes yet.
I don't think we're gonna do this. I'm just want to see if they'd be willing to do non-aggression for a price. It's actually not too bad. So I don't want to. Well, we don't have a ton of cash in the treasury, so I don't want to throw it away with one of the more minor factions. What we need is peace with the dwarves, or Nagarond, or Land Pestilence. I don't think Land Pestilence hates us. I don't think. Yeah. They have 15 settlements, but their strength rank is all the way down to 6th. Oh. Dwarves, however,
Ready? Talk then, but I make no oath for this.
not looking good.
Speak. Your people will suffer for your clumsy attempts at diplomacy.
See if Nagaron willing for peace. We threw some money at them, but you know. Again, I don't really want to spend money on kind of cash right now. Right, so I noticed here, I didn't realize our hero actions. So I'm over there trying to gain influence with one of our nobles, and yeah, it's actually causing us worse penalties with dwarves. -10 hero actions against the dwarves. It is improving, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually
What
get
do you
peace with the
require?
dwarves. Let's bring you up here to have both of you get secure influence
Destruction.
against Varg.
I have done well.
Zask and stuff. And
A true Asur.
let's go with addition trade.
await your command. There will be carnage.
So,
I await your command. A mighty warrior.
some trade as well.
Our traditions give me strength.
All right. Thing is, what I'm thinking might actually be a better option is if we were to. Look at these guys. These guys fucking love one another. It's because they're both fighting against us. I've seen events involved both. Okay. Yeah. It may actually be more in our benefit rather than trying to get the dwarves to like us more. Maybe more in our benefit to actually try and decrease the relations between these two.
Our cause is
I'm not sure. I think we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with how we're spending our influence.
What do you require?
Their skill is legend.
Give you a block army in case we need that. May give her some of these skills as well in case we need to pop her into the army, but
I hear
her
like a dave.
her role is just to boost up the income over here. Oh, she's doing a great job. This province, a ton of cash. This is our... All right. So what are we gonna do about this mess?
Be gone. Do you take me for a wazzock?
2, 4, 5 Dwarven armies there. 6, 7, and an 8th one there. 9th one across there. 10th one there, and 2 down in the south. So that's 12 Dwarven stacks here around our territory.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Right, so this army, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refit it with some
Assyrian
dwarf
guides
killing
our
machines.
hands.
I think what we'll do is we'll get some of the Ithelmar chariots. Put them in there. I think we'll probably get like
Ready
4
to
of them.
serve.
To take these 4 archers out. Put 4 of those in there. I'm not sure we should actually put some sword masters in here as well. We should just try and use our range to our advantage with this army and use the chariots to take care of the infantry, chariots and the dragon
Lady
princes.
of Ulthorn.
I'm not sure. I mean, a few
Shall not rest.
sword masters might not be a bad idea.
We
Let's
march.
get you over here. And let's put this on recruitment for now. I think I forgot to put this back to tribute to the Phoenix King.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Alright, I think. Alright, so these 2 armies, I'm going to do my best to keep them together. I mean, they're stronger together, obviously. But the risk is, though, if we leave ourselves in a position where they could bear down on us with 3 or 4 stacks, we could potentially lose both those armies in one single battle. That's the one downside to keeping them together, but at the same time, I think we stand much better chance to beat the dwarves if we can keep these armies together. It may not be possible for the whole time, but we'll refit this army
Princess of the Asur.
with some chariots.
Where to?
I think that'll definitely help us with some of the dwarves. We need to get them back this way to lift the siege against these guys. What kind of... Yeah.
Yuri Fair! It must
Yeah.
be done.
I don't know. I don't think we'll do that. If they want to try and take the walls, that's fine. They can try and take the walls. I don't think they'll have much of a chance. We'll wait until we get our troops back down there. Got 8 turns, 13 turns before surrender. How's the... It's even worse here. These chariots concern me a little bit. What is the garrison like here?
We're under siege.
No, just standard garrison. Alright, but yeah, we need to get these armies over here. I don't want to lose these settlements. We can't can't keep giving up ground. I'm a little bit worried here about losing this because we've got a fairly valuable resource here. -3 upkeep for archers. We've got a ton of archers and bolt throwers. I mean, 3%, it's not a lot, but it does add up, especially with these extra supply lines. So, and then it also giving us a resource. So, anyway, I want to lose that, but
Protector
may
of
not
Elf
be
One.
possible to protect it. Would like to repopulate the city at some point as well, but we'll try and get the area clear before we do that. Alright. Problem is, we attack this guy, he's gonna run off. I don't know that we're gonna have any movement to chase him down. I mean, we should have enough movement to chase him down. The problem is, we'll be open to counter attacks
What
from these
is
guys,
unthinkable?
most likely.
Knights, I have no time for this.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
At your service.
Alright. See if he stands and fights.
Assyrian guides us.
I don't think these guys will support. Is there the water?
I serve the Phoenix King.
But we're gonna end up using up a little bit more of our movement here. Is the problem? Right
On a
there.
call.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
There.
Be gone.
I think if we just get past around here, I'm gonna bring them back this way. I would like to get. Well, we're gonna get back in our own territory
set.
as well. But we should be able to get back in our territory.
You take me
Should
for a
be out of their
wazzock.
range. This guy's in force march. That's as far as he can get in force march. So
Protector of Ulf.
I think we should be safe here to get out of this.
Prince of Elf One.
Ulfuan princess.
Due to the attack.
Ephraim!
Oh my! Look at this. The balance of
We don't
power.
need prisoners.
Again, what I was saying before, I think the auto resolve, because of the power of the artillery, gives the dwarves quite a bit of an advantage in auto resolve, which is another one of the reasons why they're so strong. Hammerers, these guys are dangerous. Rangers. Alright. What do we got here? We've got minutes for readership. Yeah. Let's give it one of these guys, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Battle of Tor Akar. Yeah, we need to get back in our own territory after this to get these units fully replenished before we start trying to take on some of these bigger stacks. But I'm a little bit worried that if the balance of power is like this, it's not even in our favor when we're 2 stacks versus 1. What are we going to do when it's, 1 stack versus 2, or 1 stack versus 3, or 2 stacks versus 4? We are going to be in big fucking trouble. The archers only got so much ammunition, and dwarves also have a lot of armor, so I don't know. Alright, where are the reinforcements? I think we'll just set up with our reinforcements. Sorry about that, guys. Just hit the wrong button there, obviously.
Lawmaster of Hearth!
Swordmaster of Hoeth! For duty! Eagle Claw! Loyal!
Actually, it's
Swordmaster of Hoeth! Orders received.
to make room for the archers. Alrighty. Ooh. Some healing. Arm shield. Thought that had some spells on these guys. I guess not. Haven't put them on them. Maybe it doesn't show up till we actually get into the battle. These organ guns scare me a little bit. Iron breaker. Hammers are gonna be tough to deal with as well. But I Swordmaster should be able to take them on. The Phoenix Guard are a little bit better suited. I think the second army will set up here, try to create a bowl for them to, and we can just sort of collapse it in on them as they come towards us. Alright, I think this looks good. Should bring you. Actually, let's have you over on this flank. Alright, start it up. I don't know if I'm ready for this. It's pretty early in the morning here where I am. Alright, I want Zathos to deal with some of the
Princess of Ulthuan, loyal, at your command.
As you say.
some of the, see if we can burn up some of the ammunition for their
For duty. It shall be done.
guns. That's what I'm trying to say.
It shall be done without fail. Forward.
It's just gonna take me a minute to get set up here. That's good. Bolt throwers. Guys over here like so. And Phoenix Princess or Dragon Princess. Come out on this flank.
Swiftly.
How did you guys get way the fuck over there? Alright. Oh, you guys need to be on. They're coming for us.
Understood.
You guys was some bitch. Fucking shooting at him already. Which is what I wanted, obviously, but I want to try and dodge some of the shots. See if we can get the Dragon Princes around.
Dragon Princes.
Take out their artillery.
Very well.
Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, that's really good.
By your command. Together. Ready and able. With me. Eagle Claw. For duty.
Dragon Princess, where are you guys at? You gotta get out of there.
Advance. Rapid advance.
So we're distracting some of their units here. Zathos. Just chill out there for now. Get over here. We're doing alright. I need you. I want you two together over here. Come in behind and try and... Where's our other dragon prince? Oh, okay, they're in behind there. Let's get over there and get on those organ guns. Where's Zathos? Zathos, you're safe to get back down here and take them out. Pyrocopter, like it had a hard time there. How are we doing over here? We're looking good. We'll just hold the line for now. I think best thing to do. Archers, guys, focus down. These rangers, same thing with bolt throwers. Ah, damn it! I gotta put everybody on guard mode. Let's get on guard mode as well. Be on. Alright, how are we doing here? This looks good. Alright, let's get our generals into the mix.
We will obey for the king.
Alright, it's going pretty good, I think. Let's see if we can get these guys. Guys, get down there and see if we can take him out. Good job, Zathos. Dragon Princes, bring you guys over here. Alright, I think this is just about over, so we can get some experience on these Dragon Princes while we're at it. Iron Breakers. There's our other Lore Master. Alright, good stuff. Healing him a little bit. Alright, just gonna run some of these guys down a little bit here. See if we can gain some experience for some of our units. It's pretty easy, but again, just a matter of, well, we've got them so heavily outnumbered that it's not gonna be a difficult battle for us to fight. Just very concerned of what's going to happen when they have us outnumbered, so just gonna have to be very careful to try and outmaneuver them on the campaign map as best we can, and just be really careful with our positioning. Let's turn around and shoot him, see if we can take him out.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Come on. Bring him down. Smaller targets are tough. There we go. Bolt doors. Come on. One more hit. Ah. They're the worst. Alright, I think that's gonna just about do it. Should be alright. Whew, alright. Alright, so that's another grudge for us. It's definitely not going to help our relations with dwarves. Yeah, again, we took very few casualties against them, so 2 armies together, very formidable. But unfortunately, we're still not in a position to expand anywhere. We've just got too many damn enemies as per usual. I really botched the diplomacy in this game. I just really took it for granted and didn't pay enough attention to it. This whole war with the dwarves could have been completely avoided, I think. Just a little bit of damage on this guy.
I have need of slaves.
And we're gonna do unit replenishment. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Hold the captives. A just reward. We march.
Yeah, so that. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. We'll pick it up from here next time. I think we're gonna try and move these armies out this way. I think we should be out of their range.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
This army there,
Can I
this
offer
army
assistance?
there. I mean, if force march, he can get to there. Force march, he can get to there. Okay, so he can only get to there. So force march.
Take me for a wazzock.
I think so anyway. Anyway, I think we should be safe to come back this way. If we put our armies in force march,
Can I offer assistance?
should be good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm still having a lot of fun with this campaign. I'm looking forward to getting some new stuff started on the channel soon, but for now, just my hands are full with this campaign and my Aurelian campaign. So something new will be coming up very soon on the channel, but for now, just gonna continue slogging through this and see what we can do. See if we can pull some kind of victory out of this. So anyway, have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time. Episode 110 is up next. So have a great day. Ragnarok out.